Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how to put all this stuff together. So what I mean by that is you can spend a lot of time learning it, you can spend a lot of time implementing it, but I'm going to show you it's sort of a follow on to where the money is. So when you're watching this stuff you're trying to make money. I'm going to show you the like how to actually make the money. So instead of just learning it, instead of just sort of absorbing more information, what you actually need to do to make money. So as we've sort of been through, and if you're new to this video, I'll just cover there's three ways to make money with Amazon affiliate sites. Number one, you can explore a lot of different niches and build sites and keep the monthly income. Okay, so what I mean by that is you build the sites and you get them ranked, and some sites will make X amount of money a month, and some sites will make more, and some will rank well and some will rank less. Okay, but you're building the sites, you're picking the good niches. Okay, so you make sure you have a good niche selection, but you're building the sites, 1 site, 2 site, 3 site, and so on, and you can carry on do that and actually build a business. The second way is you take some of the sites that are doing well and turn them into authority sites, and all that means is you know that you're getting traffic, you know that you're getting sales, and then you build them up. A perfect example of that is like the portable power generator site that I've been working on for a client, ranking on the first page of Google in front of 92 million. Okay, so really very competitive ranking and getting good stats on when we're looking at the traffic stats here on Webmaster Tools, being picked up on. See, the thing is, you're not just getting ranked on that one key phrase, it's also getting ranked on all of the product reviews on the first page here. Okay, these are all relevant. So I'll just say, look, all of this position 1.1, all on the, you know, ranking highly. So as you build the sites, you're going to get picked up on a lot of stuff. And then when you turn it into an authority site, all you're doing is adding more content around the keywords that are starting to rank to increase your earnings. And the third way is to flip sites on Flipper. And you'll probably use a combination of these, but I want to tell you in this video where the money is, so what you need to do. So here it is, quite simply. I'll show you an example of it. So let's say you have a goal. Let's pick $2,000 a month. Okay, so you're sat there and you want to make $2,000 a month. I'll show you how simple it is. And this won't just give you a goal, it will give you fire. It will give you, you know, you'll get going with this because you know what you're going for. Just a little thing before we begin, if you're just building sites and you haven't really got a plan and you haven't really got direction, or worst case, you're just building sites to try and make a few sales, you're probably not going to make any sales because it's a lot of work and a lot of consistency. We'll speak about that in a minute, but you need to have this plan in place so you know how many sites you need, what you're going for, and how to get there, and that's where the money is. So if we get the calculator, and let's say your goal is $2,000 a month, and I divide that by 4.3, that's how many weeks in a month, and now we need to make $465 a week to get to that goal. Now the three ways that I've just described, so building the sites, turning the ones that are winning into authority sites, you can do it like that. It takes a little bit longer because what you're doing is you could build, so look at it this way. Okay, so take the first way, which is just building the sites. Okay, let's go for 6 sites. Now if you had 6 sites out there and each site would have to make $77 a week to get to that goal. Okay, and I'm not on about flipping it or anything like that. And if you've picked a niche where you're going to get over like $50 to $100 a sale, now you know that each of those 6 sites only needs to make 1 sale each for the entire week, and you've hit your $2,000 a month. That's if you're keeping the sites. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So look, I'll just show you again. 2,000, and you can play about with the figures, but look, you start there, divided by 4.3, and that will give you $465. Now we divide that by 8, so 8 sites, you'd only need to make $58 off each site a week. And because you're ranking for a lot of different key phrases, and because you've got 8 sites out there, the beauty of this is what happens is you end up making more money than that, because some sites will do better than others. Some sales will make you over $100 a sale, and so on. Okay, so as long as you've got half decent, and I'm assuming here you're building the sites properly. Okay, so you're building them so they will actually rank, and that's how you can get to your goals. But here's a really cool thing. So remember building into authority sites and selling on Flippa. Look at this. So we can go $2,000 divided by 4.3 again, and we've still got that figure 465. But to speed this up, you could flip a few sites. So let's say we divided that by 5. And now we know each site needs to make $93 a week. Okay, so those 5 sites, $93 a week off each of them. What you could do to speed it up, look at Flippa. So as your sites start getting ranked and as they make sales, if you want to get to that figure quicker, you can actually flip sites. I've just picked out a few more. Here on Flippa, hunting knife reviews, $500 it sold for, ended 3 days ago. Only $29 per month, so it's not making really any money per month, and it sold for $500. So what I'm trying to get you to think about is when we've got that $2,000 goal and we divide it by 4.3 and we've said, okay, 5 sites, we know that we need to make $93 a week collectively from those 5 sites, where you can flip 1 or 2 on Flippa and get like $500 straight away. You could also modify the plan and actually start off and just flip 1 site a week. Okay, 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. There's your $2,000 goal. So when you look at it like that, when you actually have your plan mapped out, you can modify the plan. If you need, I'll give you an example. If you needed money quickly, you could just do Flippa for a bit to get your money up. $2,000 a month. Take half of that and outsource content to build more sites. Okay, I'll just show you another one. So the running shoe reviews, $1,600, only a 10-month old site, $200 per month profit. And I just want to show you as well. So when we look at the site, it's a proper Amazon site. Okay, like I'll just show you. So portable power generators, ranking on the first page. The reason it is doing that, this is key, is because it's a proper site. So this won't work if you're messing about with push button site systems or article spinners. This is the key thing. Before we do any of that calculator stuff and work out your goals, you need to know how to build the sites. But what I'm saying to you here is this. You need to have a plan down, so you've actually got on a notepad now. Okay, how many sites do you need from the little thing that we've just done there? 5, 6, whatever, just pick one and get them built. Don't worry about anything else. Get them built, get them on tracking. I'm assuming you know the stuff to actually do it. You do need to know that. The running site here is just someone's on Flippa, and you know, it doesn't even matter if you don't follow exactly how I build the sites. The key things here, you can see it's real content, a lot of it. Okay, so there's no way around that. But what I'm trying to give you is this. Look at this. Let me ask you a question. If you're making $2,000 per month with that little plan, what is that going to do for your business? Okay, it might not be your goals. Maybe you want to go for 5,000. So look, let's do another one. If you're going for higher goals, you're going to have to flip, okay, because you can do it with the sites. It will just take you longer, but I'm assuming you want to get making the money quick. Look at 5,000 divided by 4.3. Now we've got to make $1,162 a week to get to that goal. Okay, and then if we divide that by how many sites do you pick? You just pick a number. Let's say 6 then. So you're going to need 6 sites making $193 each a week. All you do then is modify the sort of niches, go in a high category niche, high commission category niche, and go for high price products that are getting lots of searches. If you're getting $100 a sale, now you only need 2 sales off each site to hit those goals, and that's even without Flippa. Okay, and then when you use Flippa, so what did we pick? 5,000. You can get rid of that. What I mean is this, so you can have your sites working for you, 4.3 divided by 6. We're back at that figure, $193, and then to slash that figure down, you can flip a few sites for $500 each. You could do 2 a week and there's $1,000 off the target. So now you've got, I hope this is making sense. Now you've got $4,000 because you're going to flip the 2 sites. Now you only have to make $4,000 divided by 4.3. 930 divided by your 6 sites or 5 sites or whatever you're doing, let's say 6. Now each site only has to make $155. If you're getting over $50 a sale, $100 a sale, that's 1, 2, 3 sales off each site. Okay, so the main thing isn't to get hung up on, am I using the right theme? How many words do I have per review? That isn't what ranks the site. Because I tell you, and I'm giving you a lot of stuff here, but I tell you, the thing that ranks the site is good information. Look at this site, okay? Best Running Shoes is making $205 per month. Excuse me. When we look at the site, it's not on about having 400 words per page or anything like that. It's about having it on tracking. It's about having good content, having good SEO on it, and actually having a site that adds value to people. When someone types in Asics Women Gel Venture 5 running shoe, there's a lot of information about it, okay? If we go back up here, you can see here all the recent posts, best women running shoes, best men's running shoes. So we click on there and it will give you all the information that you need. So it's about having proper sites. So if you just take this information and you go, okay, these are the questions to ask yourself. Do you have a plan? Okay, it doesn't matter if not, build a plan first. Okay, how much are you looking to make a month? And you do it exactly as I've just said. Number 2, the next hurdle. Do you know how to build the sites properly? If you don't, yes, you need to learn that, but don't spend months and years on it. Get going on it and start building sites out there with tracking on that will start to get ranked. And then the beauty of it as well, as I say, is some sites will do better than you thought and bump your earnings up. Okay, well, all you're doing the goal for isn't to dishearten yourself if you don't reach it. You're doing it because you know that's where you need to aim for. Okay, I'll just show you another one on Flipper. This is called the Fit Crasher. $1,550, 5 months old, $252 per month. Okay, if we go here, I'm not showing you like the amount of content it's got on the site particularly. What I'm showing you is that you need a real site, okay? No spun content, good, you know, it doesn't matter about the layout particularly. I would say if you're brand new, do it the way I do it, because it will give you a good SEO grounding and it will make sure that you know, if you haven't built a site before, that you're actually doing it. But that's all there is to it. So if you get going now in January and start working on this plan, by the time you get to February, March, you can be, or even before, you can be flipping sites, building sites and making money, and that is where the money is. Okay, look, pro paintball gun reviews, $41 per month, and it's still sold for $500. Another one, cruising with direction, okay, $1,561, 11 months old, $81 per month. So if you have all these sites working for you, and then if you flip a few sites or whatever you need to reach your goals, if you're really going to go for it, you could set like $10,000 goals. You do need to do the work and you do need to schedule out the work. But I'm saying this to you, don't spend so long on agonizing on the niche. Look, you don't need to worry about niches and the best niche, because look what we just looked at. I've just given you, look at this. Hunting knife reviews, $500. You can see all the keywords he's using when you log in, and look, here we go. So bring up, look, revenue stats and hunting knife and all the keyword reviews. A lot of the time they leave keywords. Running shoes, okay. The Fit Crasher, this is actually more of an authority site. It's built around a lot of different keywords. Paintball gun reviews, okay. So you've already got the niches that are actually, they're ranking those sites in Google now. Okay, so you don't have to agonize over every little point. If you haven't got anything out there making you money, just work out today, how much do you want to make? Just pick a number, okay? How many sites do you need? Just pick a number. And then angle your, so I'll just show you again, one last time. So look, $2,000 a month, okay? Because that's quite a cool figure. Divided by 4.3, but you can select anything you want. And then all you're doing from that is we know we need to make $465 a week to get to that goal. And then you divide it by how many sites you need, divided by 4. $116 off each site. Okay, build 3 and flip one for $500. Do one extra a week that you're going to flip, so you hit that goal even if your sites don't start making money quickly. But the thing is, you need a plan and consistency, so you're actually putting them on Flipper, you're actually doing the work and getting going on this stuff and getting rolling, and that's where the money is. Okay, if you want to do this together, what I've done is I've opened and set up Azon Master Plan for 2 more spots. I'm going to let 2 more spots in. It's going to be the final time I do it. It allows you to work with me and do what I've just said. So there's a video explaining everything. I've put a link to the video below. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll find this page in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, you'll find it in the box. It allows you to work with me. Check out that video for all the details and do what I've just said. So if you're going through this, the only sort of thing that will come up is, I don't know how to build the sites, or I'm not confident in building the sites properly to get ranked. And that's why I set this offer up. You can go for the starter option, the business option, or the empire option depending on your goals, and you get the sites done for you. So the starter option gives you 3 sites, 1,000 words per page, 10 pages on each site. The business option gives you 5 sites, 1,000 words per page and 15 pages on each site. The Empire option gives you 10 sites, 1,000 words per page and 20 pages on each site. So obviously some of these sites you're going to build into authority sites, some you're going to flip. Look, you even get the flipper listings done for you. So do check this out. If you want to do a plan like that and actually get going and make money, that's where the money is. That is as simple. I know there's stuff that you need to know, but that's as simple as it gets. It's in the plan and in the consistency and working on. If you're watching this video and you've been trying to do this stuff and you haven't got there, look at what, I don't mean in a sort of bad way or anything like that, but look at what you're doing day to day. Unless you're working on your business and actually getting these sites going, to flip on Flipper, to build up, to start ranking, nothing's going to happen. You can spend all day long worrying about the niches, worrying about how much content you need, worrying about the links, when in actual fact you just need to get the sites out there properly, set them up on tracking, and consistently get a good 20-30 pages on your site. You don't have to do that much. Look at this, okay? I'll just show you. So this portable power generator site, ranking on the first page of Google, has got about 25 pieces of content on it. Okay, maybe even less. So as long as your content's good, as long as you've done it properly, you're going to start getting picked up for a lot of key phrases, and you can do it in pretty much any niche. Just make sure you've got a good category rate, a good commission payout, and make sure that your niche that you're picking is in line with your goals. Set your goals, consider flipping a few to get you running. That's where the money is. That's where your time should be spent, not learning this stuff, not agonizing, not worrying about domain names. I'm not knocking it, okay? I'm saying that if you're watching this in 2019 and you've been trying to get going with this stuff, that's where your time should be spent, because there's no such thing as the perfect domain name. It won't help you rank. There's no such thing as the perfect niche. It's not magic, okay? You're not going to pick a niche. You want to go where competition is. You're not going to pick a niche that no one's ever found before that's suddenly going to bring you in piles of money. You're better off doing that little plan, getting 6 half-decent niches and getting the content on them, 20-30 pieces of content per site, and making money, okay? And then you're going to have money coming in, and then you're going to notice some are going to do better than others, and then you can build it up. And that's as simple as it gets. I know the work is hard, but if you're consistently working on it, that's how you make money. And if you want to do it together, do check this out. The Azon Master Plan, we work together. We build your plan together. I pick the niches and help you pick the niches. We talk about it and make sure they're good ones, but we basically do this together and make sure that you're getting results. Whatever your goals are, I provide advice in this video on which one to go for depending on your goals. We can work together on it. You get a call, like you get time with me as well, like Skype calls, 4 one-hour sessions on Skype, so we can get going on this and actually get you moving. If you want to get moving, grab one of these spots, the starter, the business, or the empire option. Do check out the video on the page below. I'm going to open it up for 2 more spots, and then that will be it. Then I'm going to shut this down. I think it's the best thing I offer to get going fast, because we do exactly what I said. Last thing I'll say is the reason people don't make money online with Amazon is because they don't do this. What you find people do is they just end up getting caught on the little things, when really you want to be churning, you want to have a plan. Write down now on a notepad, what are your monthly goals? Just pick a number now, right now. If I gave you 5 seconds, how much money do you need a month? Go. And that's it. You write that number down, and then back, like reverse engineer with a calculator like I showed you. How many sites do you need? Start building them. If you want to do it together, let's get going. Let's do it for 2019 and make it different. So check it out. I'd love to work with you. I've got 2 spots. Check out the link below in this video. It will give you more information on this specific master plan, how we do it. And I'd love to work with you if this video made sense. If you're going for it, if you're motivated, if you're hard working, if you want to make this happen, if you don't want to keep going round and round, grab one of these options, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Cheers for watching, guys. I hope this video made sense. I hope it gave you something regardless of whether you take the master plan or not, and I hope you do that, because if you do it, your 2019 is going to be hard work, but also the breakthrough, the actual. So you started with all this stuff because you want to get somewhere. Okay, the only way you're going to get somewhere is you actively working on your business day in, day out, not 20 hours a day or anything like that, but working to a plan. Every 2 hours a day or 1 hour a day that you're spending on your business, you're working to that plan. You're not getting sidetracked. You've got your times down. What do we need to do this week? Well, once you've got that plan, you know what you need to do. So if you want to do it together, get some motivation, meet up with me, get the niches and get that plan down and get moving, let's do it. Check out the link below. 2 spots, and I'd love to work with you. Cheers, guys.